I have been wanting to do this video for weeks now, and I'm so happy that it's finally happening today. I've got all my work done. It just seems like the perfect time to open up this package that I got from my good friend DJ Ninja Blade, also known as Jim Blade in some circles. I actually bought an entire set of the LEGO Muppet CMFs from him, and inside here, they're all contained. And I thought it'd be fun to hop on a live stream, open these up, get them all set up, find out what some of their names are, because I'm not like a huge Muppet fan. I used to watch Muppet Babies like religiously as a kid, so I probably know most of them, but there's a few that I might just not. Let's crack into this and I'll show you what's in here. I believe Jim Blade said he already opened these up just to make sure I got the right ones. He didn't want to play the feel the bag game for hours on end, so he did that. We've got them in two separate Ziplocs here. And inside here, we got our first half. Let's give you a little sneak peek inside here. Who do we got? I can't even tell. This is Animal. Animal's in here. I was like, is that Animal? It is. Oh gosh, I'm so excited about this. I'm going to cheat a little bit as pieces fall all over and becomes a Brickitect video. I'm going to put that back in because like I said, I'm doing a live stream where I'm opening all these up and it would be anticlimactic to already have one. So we'll pretend that never happened. You know, the authentic YouTuber life here is what we're living. The other bag, open that up. And that's all of them. Got them all here. No feeling bags, which I kind of like doing actually. But I have a complete set. I just have to take them out of here and display them in front of you, which through the magic of video editing will be like instantaneous for you, but like a long time for me. As evidenced by the destruction that once was our bagged LEGO Muppet CMFs, I've now opened them all up. I've got the complete collection here, and I thought I would take a moment to show them off to you and also reveal my personal favorites. I keep having to move them over because the skylight's blowing my shot out here, but here is everybody that we pulled from the bags. Of course, a complete collection, thanks to Jim Blade, but I'll show you my favorites, starting right here with the one that you already saw. We've got Animal and his drum kit. I love this CMF. It's so darn good. It really gives me Sesame Street vibes for good reason. But this is what he looks like from the front. Here's the back. All of them have back printing. It's just phenomenal. I love that CMF. Also love Gonzo. These are like really high up, like favorite and second favorite. Gonzo with his beautiful shirt with the tie and the chili peppers on there. He's got a chicken. Check out his schnoz. Get a schnoz reveal there. Here's the back of him. I love it. I could easily swap either of these out as my favorite, but I think Animal takes the slight lead and Gonzo is right up there with him. Right behind that, though, is a classic. We've got Kermit the Frog here, and he, of course, has back printing as well. He's got a banjo. He's got his little rainbow thing. I'm not sure what that's about, but Kermit looks great. Next to him, number 4 in my favorite list, his girlfriend, or wannabe girlfriend, Miss Piggy. I love her accessory there. She's just like, it's like an ode to herself because she's so self-centered. She's got a lovely, oh, she died. She's got a lovely necklace there and back printing as well, somewhat hid by her hair. Next one is Fozzie, next on my list. He's got the hat already on, face looks great. He's got his little thing around his neck. He's got a banana. And then the one thing that I don't like necessarily about him, the microphone doesn't have a way to stand on his base. I like to keep these like kind of all together, almost like what you see here with Animal, how that's all together. Can't do that with Fozzie until you add like a piece in, which I could easily do, and I probably will. Last on my list, that's the top 5. Last on my list is Beaker. I love his face. This is what it looks like when you watch a Brickitect video. You're like, oh, is it really that bad? Yeah, it's that bad, but he looks good. Love the suit, and he's got some equipment there as well. And then we also have Bunsen Honeydew. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. Had to look that one up. Actually, the chat told me who it was. And I like his little beaker thing that he has there. Ironic, isn't it? But he looks really cool. When he's in focus, he looks great. One thing I did just notice is that he has a hole in the top of his head, so you could put an accessory on there, like a little bow or something from LEGO Friends, if you're feeling frisky. Next, we've got the Swedish Chef. Spot on. They did a great job with the chef, and I don't know what that is. Is that a tomato? Tomato with a face? I'd buy it just for that. Here's his back. I love it. Next, we have Stettler and Waldorf. Waldorf, Stettler. Had to look that up. These guys were kind of featured in the Muppet Babies a little bit, but I'd have to go back and watch actual Muppets to know more about him. I remember him like sleeping. This guy sleeps a lot, I think. He's got the thing there. He has a laptop. I'm not sure why, but they're both wearing suits. Right beside that, as the sun comes in again, we've got Ralph. I like his accessory. He's got like a bust there. Musical notes as well. And then last but not least, my least favorite of the entire bunch. Sorry, Janice fans, but Janice is my least favorite Muppet CMF out of all of them. And she goes into the sun to melt. But that's the entire 12 pack of these. Lots of disappointment in the chat that there aren't more, like a 16 of them. That should be a whole pile of bags over here. What characters would you guys want to add in if you could? I know there's lots of Muppet Babies characters missing from here, but from the Muppets, maybe this is a good lineup. I don't really know. These are the ones that I know from the show quite a bit. These guys, of course, which could be why they're my favorites, but man, you got to admit, these two are just next level. And yeah, the whole collection, though, is great. I think LEGO's doing amazing things with CMFs, and I'm happy to keep collecting them even at the increased prices, something I never thought that I would say before. I remember when it was $3, and I was like, $3 for a CMF when I could get a poly bag for $4? Well, those were the days. But there you go. That is my experience with the Muppets CMFs. Had fun opening them all up on a live stream there on Brickitect Live and sharing them with you here. I hope you have a glorious rest of your day, and we'll see you in what won't be the next CMF video. Not until next year, probably. But I'm looking forward to it, whatever it is.